All right, we're back. I don't remember where we left off. I just know that Naoto joined the squad. So let's check on social links. I haven't played this game in a week, so I'm gonna get caught up. Reese is at rank 9. Okay, that's cool. Nurse is at 8. Adachi's good at 6. Because if you don't remember the last episodes, I mentioned that when you get Adachi to rank 6, he's basically maxed because ranks 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all automatic, just like Teddy. So we're just gonna run around. Oh, perfect. Here's Rise. So we'll probably just hang out with her to make sure that her social link is ready to max. I think I'm done with Kanji, right? I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, Kanji's maxed. Perfect. Oh, this is so nice. We're gonna have everybody in the party maxed by the time it's time to start Naoto's.
Oh, senpai.
I assume that one would be correct. Damn it! Got nothing. Okay, it could become stronger soon. Cool. So that should be ready to be maxed.
Excuse me.
She's not even looking at us when she said that.
Do you have time after school today?
Nah, we're gonna go jump this kid named
Rather,
Billy.
I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is. And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
We went to the hospital after school at Naoto's recommendation. Everyone underwent a thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommended.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it. No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read. A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing? Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. If they get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me. It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da! Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
Kill him.
What? No, you won't! Give him to me now!
Ooh, first place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Yosuke, what the fuck?
What? Are you a complete nutter moron? Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for ages. Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
No, don't say mine.
Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono.
This is so weird.
What? Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Anyways, the important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
There's always next time.
Yeah, thanks, Sensei.
Well, it's about time. Decreases all foes' defense for 3 turns. Oh no, I don't know. I think we'll pass on it. I really don't want to get rid of anything else.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Teddy just gets so many good skills.
Well-
Let's go see who's out and about. Oh, hi, Yumi. Yukiko's out. No Rise, though. Yosuke's out. Okay. I think we'll go work on the nurse social link. keep it rolling. Cool. Okay, that's ready. It was nothing plot related. Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of next week. I hope nobody in here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. To feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like the fake ostrich. There's another kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me, Gobes. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. I would guess chicken. Yep, it's chicken. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There are many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, that's why they're called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? It doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. I don't need to study. I have the answers on the internet.
Whoa, it's freezing.
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this?
Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on.
Oh, this arc.
Please keep this weekend open.
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already.
I have been seeing a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan.
I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes.
It's not a joke. The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here. But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on stage?
I need a band, of course. I'll make this very clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Why?
Whoa, whoa, there's no way we can pull off something like that?
Are you kidding me? We're a bunch of
I have
anime
some experience
characters.
playing
We're
the
gonna
keyboard.
crush this.
My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks. If it's music you need, I have a guitar. I've never really played it, though. Oh, wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place, for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about it. Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school. So, what are we gonna do with these? I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong, you
It's a gong.
uncultured swine.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
All right. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Wait, do you already know how to play the bass? Because that would be awesome. Actually, I know next to nothing about it. Way to step up, partner.
Well then,
Apparently
since
that's
you
my
two and
character arc
Natsu-kun
now.
have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
God, I hate Teddy so much.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
Singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see, what looks easy?
Chie really picked the trumpet thinking it was
doesn't
gonna be
this at least
easy.
look like a band?
Yeah, I don't think it looks bad at all.
It's not doing anything.
Is this thing broken? I'm blowing, but the air goes right through.
That's how it is for everyone when they start out. Anyway, we don't have much time, so let's start practicing.
What's with all the tadpoles on this paper?
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
And you picked the trumpet?
Guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
You have like a bajillion button combinations. You all practice on your own until it gets dark. You decided to meet again tomorrow. Yeah, I played trumpet in high school. Not fun. Not fun. Eventually I got bored. Well, not bored, but I got annoyed with how much I had to practice just to keep up with the songs we were playing, so I just switched to snare drum, and it was a million times easier. I didn't even have to practice for it. I took a lazy shortcut. Anyways, let's sneak out. Is anybody out? Nope. Oh yeah, what level were we? 79, okay. This guy's only 35. Naoto's only 55. Yeah, that just shows how over-leveled we are. Because usually when you recruit a unit, they're roughly on par with where your units are on the higher difficulties. And Naoto is 25 levels behind. What does she have again? Heavy physical 1 to 2 times. Heavy fire to 1. Heavy wind to 1. Instant kill. Heavy physical to all. Heavy almighty to all. Light chance to insta kill. It's not. Yeah, Naoto's not terrible. I don't know if she'll have a role in the starting lineup though. Nope, can't work. Did I do the offering box? No. I didn't progress the social link enough. Fine. Nice. I don't know what I ate, but it sounded good. I know I don't need to study because my knowledge is maxed, but fuck it.
Once more from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who done it?
Me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out, an overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it, doesn't it?
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why is he wearing the suit during all of this?
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Are we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
It's okay, we're anime characters. We're gonna crush it. Show some spirit, gang.
You really get into that do-or-die spirit sometimes.
But that seems fitting for him.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. A real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're here to start a band, not a fight club.
What's the difference?
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what, and they will go home satisfied. Please, I just need your help to do it.
Wow. Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
Well then, should we resume our practice?
No.
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken after all.
Good job, Yukiko. It's all coming together.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out going round and round.
It's only been 2 days.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
It has only been 2 days and we just did that.
Actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
Look, now they're playing on their own without us.
Practiced hard and overcome many obstacles that dared face them. But now is their time to truly shine. All they have to do is discard whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration awaits.
Hell no.
We've already been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws? I'm gonna play a special little bear performance of my own and charm all the girls.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Well, let's take it from the top, one more time. Keep up that energy that we had before.
Everyone's hard work is slowly taking shape. You practice late into the night for the actual performance tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Run. Skip town. The band theme is falling apart. God damn, no one's out. Fine.
Crap, the crowd's a lot bigger than I expected.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse are the winter ones.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes. The clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer.
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've been on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young. Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too. Oh, I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I'm fine.
You really are something.
Only because
Now
I've lived
that's
this
our
life before.
sensei.
I know how
He's
this
got
all plays
big
out.
brass balls. And when I say balls, I mean...
We get it. It's a figure of speech. We don't care. Shut up.
Goodbye, Mr. Janitor.
Huh? Did someone just...
Trust me,
Everyone,
I
can
know
you
who
gather
that
around
is.
for a
Don't worry,
second?
don't worry.
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance. Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first.
None of our hands are touching.
Rise-chan.
When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay? Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready?
We are!
Yeah, let's go get shot.
Fired up and ready to go.
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
All right, let's do this!
Here goes.
Yeah!
Where's everybody else?
You got yourself behind a door deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you one bit. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye to thousands of lies, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be heard all over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
Well, that was easy.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
We only know one song! What do we do now?
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
Maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Oh, goodbye, Mr.
Some of
Delivery
that guy
Man.
Before.
I'm getting fired up!
He's gonna blow.
Hey, Teddy?
Ha! Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the best part of being a live performer!
Goodbye, Teddy.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
Hey, don't sound so excited!
Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Teddy belongs to the crowd now.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
Yeah, no thanks.
All right. I'll show you what it means to be a man.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
God, I love Kanji. Nailed it.
They just dodged out of the way. How?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at Juness that you consider this mission accomplished. At least, so you tell yourself.
You're back.
Hey, a win's a win. Now is anybody available? Nope. Nobody's gonna be available. Fine.
Hey,
Man, that was exhausting yesterday. It was my first time being up on stage like that. Racy had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week, we've got midterms. Oh hey, we should have a study session with everybody else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side of the helping others side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. Now, please take a look at the second page of the handout. It's about Napoleon. Napoleon went on many military campaigns and needed something very specific. Napoleon had these made. Josh, would you stand up, please? I think it was glass jars, wasn't it? Yep, it is glass jars. You knew well. That's right, he made people invent glass jars. Napoleon held a contest with lots of reward money to whoever could come up with a way to preserve food on long campaigns. Nicholas Appert submitted his method for canning food in 1804, paving the way for the food preservation industry. It's a common misconception, but Napoleon was not involved with the actual invention of metal cans. The first canned foods were kept in glass jars. Tin or iron cans were invented in 1810 as an alternative to heavier jars. An actual can opener, however, wouldn't be invented for another 45 years. Before the invention of the can opener, soldiers would use bayonets to cut open cans or smash them with rocks. So midterms start at the end of this week, don't forget to review. God, I love history. It's so cool. I'm just imagining people beating cans with rocks, and the food goes everywhere, and they're like, oh, we need a new can.
wow. Hi, Nanako-chan. Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings, Primitive.
To you. Looks like you're having fun.
Yo,
Saw, dude.
Wow, everyone's here. So many people.
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that. Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
I'm so glad I'm out of school.
Jumping straight into math?
I got my
Ours is
bachelor's,
the
I'm
section on
free.
trig functions,
I've
right?
served my
The one
time.
where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing. Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with second year's subjects.
Damn it, Yosuke, you're you're sniping
what's up with
Naoto
that?
and Yosuke,
Useless
and
after all.
Kanji.
Don't call me useless.
Oh boy, here we go.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up. You're pretty cute when you're angry.
Bro, that's Kanji's
What are you
girl.
talking about?
Kanji
That's
beat
it,
his
I
ass.
quit. It just ain't my thing. To hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Massive
Some
Kanji
too? I
W.
wanna find the penguin.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
God, I love Kanji so much.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
My life on this side is really fun. But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
An idea? Whoa, isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
A special being?
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts. Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory. There is little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them to do something about it.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's completely clueless about all this. I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out.
Hey, I think Teddy must be a king. I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse. Isn't that what happened to you, Teddy?
A king?
No, don't
when
give
you
him
put it
ideas.
That way, it sounds about right.
Teddy? A king?
Oh boy, here it comes.
I can see him wearing a cape!
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Huh? What's with that face?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club. Quiet, you, not in front of Nanako-chan.
Am I really a king?
Beats me. Maybe so.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Teddy is smirking.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
They're really pushing Teddy's social link along. This is when the game's plot starts to pick up. I know I said that, I think, in the last episode, but shit's about to hit the fan.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Yeah, but tell him to hold the rat poison this time. The hospital bill is really expensive. Damn it, game, I need free time. That isn't at night. I need to finish Risei's social link. Why isn't anyone available? Ah, there's Yosuke.
You can...
Yo!
You know, lately, whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that look like they're right out of some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? Now that you mention it. Remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Teddy said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside a TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? I can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. Hey, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Not spoiling. It's so tiring coming up with stuff for the exams. All I want to do is go home and see how my stocks are doing. By the way, Halloween's at the end of this month. I'm sure you've forgotten, well, with tests and festivals and all. Speaking of Halloween, the first jack-o'-lanterns were made out of pumpkins. Satanaka, I'll pick on you. Since you don't seem to care about veggies, nah, I'll choose Gobes. Fuck. Do you know what vegetable was used to make the first jack-o'-lantern? I think it was watermelon. Nope, it was turnip. Yep, that's correct. First ones were made out of turnips or beets. When that tradition was carried into the US, they started using pumpkins because they were plentiful and easier to carve. While we're on the subject, I'm hoping that my stocks will turn up. No? Fine. Puns aren't my style anyway. Oh? And it's raining. The one day we finally get a free day, it's raining. I still isn't ready for her social link. I feel like I'm missing something. Let's go to Okina where it never rains. Teddy.
Sorry to make...
Cool, okay. So at least we can get the nurse social link moving. Is Rise out? Nope. Hey you can stop cleaning here. We're gonna be needing this room, so can you get all your cleaning supplies out of here? Is there an emergency? Yuhara, one of the nurses, just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctors on break are using the lounge, so... She seems overworked, but don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. Nurse laid Sayoko down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. Alright, let me check. Yeah, we just any option our way through this. It's important to rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. I'll be going. Seems Sayoko's still set on continuing to work. What should you do? Physician, heal thyself.
Huh?
Shut up. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face him again. You're just running away. You think I'm hiding from my problem? No, I looked right into the situation and decided that I need to do what I can. Right into it. Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. Sayoko seems to be holding back tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Sayoko tries to smile. You feel that you're able to give Sayoko some support. Rank 9. I'm gonna rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me. Hell yeah. Almost done. So there's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust, weight, waist, and hip measurements. I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? I mean, who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been much more interesting if they were mine, huh? But man, middle-aged dudes are so perverted. I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. By the way, speaking of middle-aged men, there's a cute little fish called the Oji-san. Isn't that a cute name? Too bad there's no fish called the Oba-san. I guess that's because no matter how old we get, women are still women. Oh, Josh, were you listening to what I just said? Sure. What kind of fish was I just talking about? The Oji-san. I'm glad you're listening to me. It's actually named the goatfish, but it's commonly called the Oji-san. It's called that because it has whiskers and looks just like a middle-aged man. I want you to remember that, so I'll be putting it on the test that starts tomorrow. What subject does she teach? Since you have no leads, you must wait until the criminal takes action. Oh, don't worry, they will. Sup, babe? Okay, whatever. Let's go see if Risei's free. I think she's free on Thursdays. Nope. Unless she's in town. Marie's out. I don't know why. I can never remember what days Risei's free. Let's see here. Risei is free Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I don't know. My memory, man. Especially with Risei. Holy shit. Poem? No. I'm not quite high enough leveled for the final persona. So I think I'm just gonna end the episode here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. So thank you everybody for watching, as always. And until next time, Bye for now.